Good afternoon. Beautiful day on the Great Plains. Uh, Phone says it's 77 degrees, maybe in the direct sunlight 77 degrees, but I bet you it's probably going to be 69, maybe 70 in the shade right now. So I'm having doing a beer review of Boulevard from Kansas City, Boulevard Brewing Company. The Bully Porter says it's a robust American porter. I was lucky the other night we got off work a little early and I went to my local liquor store. And a friend of mine that used to work for me at the hardware store was there doing her shift. Her stepfather owns the place. So she said, I was looking maybe some Oktoberfest, Landon Kugels or something like that. Just looking, and she goes, "Were you looking at the Boulevard?" And I was looking at it. I wasn't really paying attention. And she goes, "Someone came in and dropped a 12-pack, and one of the ones in the middle broke, and I'll sell you the rest of them for $5." I was like, "Deal, I'll take them." I just wanted to get the box, give her the $5, and leave. I didn't even want to clean off the bottles or anything. I would have done that at home. And she started cleaning them off, and she pulls some out, and they were the walnut brew. The Boulevard has a tasting room sampler, and that's what broke. And one of them was the walnut brew, and I can't have walnuts. So, excuse me. Anyway, she took that out. I said I can't have the walnuts. She took that out, and I still got 9 beers for $5. And these aren't the cheap beers. They're good quality beers. So, my Dimpled Stein. Oh yeah, look at that. Pouring a nice liquid chocolate right there. I usually drink my beer in a frosted mug, but since I'm doing a video of it, I want it to be clear so it's not coated with frost on it. That way we can see the colors and all that. But yeah, that's super dark. I mean, it is opaque. You can't see through it. Nice bread, chocolate, malt. Smell, nice head on it. Ooh, good. Not a lot of alcohol bite on it. You can definitely tell it has alcohol in it, of course, but it has a chocolatey taste, a malty taste, bit of a chewy taste because it's a porter. So a good quality beer all around. I like the design with the bulldog holding up a glass of beer. Yeah. But if you guys aren't lucky enough to get the get the Boulevard beers in your area, they're really good. I've been to the Boulevard Brewing brew house up in Kansas City once, and went to their tasting room and did a tour. I didn't go back into the brewery. We did it on a Saturday night. It's a popular place up in Kansas City. Lots of people having beers and all that. And, I think it's a great thing right now that a lot of these places are really, or a lot of microbrews popping up all over. We got new ones popping up in Wichita. There's a couple good ones up in Kansas City. Imperial's good up in Kansas City, and bars and restaurants are starting to carry local made beers on tap. One of the barbecue places I go to here in Wichita has a couple of local made beers on tap from Aeroplanes, which they make a fine quality beer, and the Hyatt Hotel Bar downtown has 2 or 3. They got a whole section of Kansas beers and Kansas City beers. Some from Hayes, some from up in Washington, Kansas, some from here in town. So Wichita Brewing Company here in Wichita makes a fine beer. And they have a restaurant also. There's 2 of them, one on the east side and one on the west side. Good stuff. Really good quality pizza, really good quality beers. That is good. That is good. I'm going to make a pipe video pretty soon. Bring a nice pipe out to do a video with here in a little bit. And got my matches. And, well, I did bring a lighter, but it's too. Every time I try to light with a lighter outside when I'm not in an enclosed area, it just never works. It always blows out and tampered. So look for 2 videos today: a beer review video, which will be up here in a minute after I get done, and then a pipe video. Got some ramblings I'm going to talk about. So anyway, if you get a chance, if you can get the Boulevard beers in your area, give that Bully Porter a try if you're into darks. It's tasty. It's very good. I like it. It's great. So anyway, Bully Porter by Boulevard Brewing Company from Kansas City, Missouri. Have a good day, folks.